Hello and welcome back to another game of X-Wing here on the X-Wing SHG Twitch channel. My name is Daniel aka Scumden, and today in this game we have another SHG Level Up match between Ronnyabfahrt and Bene. You might know Bene. He's the team captain from the XTC Germany team. And yeah, the SHG Level Up format, if you are not familiar with that, let me tell you what this is all about. So where is my little graphic? Here we are. So to make playing on stream, on our stream, a little bit more interesting, I came up with this new format, which is called SHG Level Up. By playing on stream and trying to unlock some achievements, you can get some levels, you can level up. And after season 1, which ends in November, you can get some prizes, and depending on which level you gained after playing on a stream. So you can get +1 level by just playing a game on X-Wing SHG stream. So that means both players that we have here today already are at level 1. You can get more levels by the achievements that you can see here. For example, All-Star, play a game including Hondo Crew. Triforce, win a game including at least one Tri-Fighter in your squad. Order 66, destroy a Jedi pilot with a clone. Lemmings achievement, destroy an enemy ship using Deadman Switch. Then we get to the +2 level achievements. Survivor, win a game with one ship at half points left. Fatality, win a game 200-0. And we have the +3 level achievements. You can unlock Mega Kill by rolling 3 natty crits in 1 dice roll. The Sonic achievement, win a game in less than 25 minutes if you are one of the fast players. And the Brick of Legend achievement, if you have watched the game before, Funwalk already achieved that one by winning a game including Anakin Skywalker Y-Wing in your squad. This is what you can win depending on which level you gained at the end of season 1. So let's see. If we take a look at the list here, we already see that Ronnyabfahrt here on the left side. Oh, the camera is a little bit. Let me make this a little bit smaller. There we go. So you can see that by putting Hondo Onaka in his list, Ronnyabfahrt already achieved the Hondo achievement, or unlocked the Hondo achievement. There we go. All-Star, play a game including Hondo Crew level. So Ronnyabfahrt, by just playing with this list on stream, already at level 2. Bene, he's playing 4 Y-Wings, 4 Republic Y-Wings, with the Anakin Skywalker pilot here in it as well. So he is trying to achieve the Brick of Legend and unlocking those 3 level up points. He also got Hondo Onaka in his list. So again, also for him, unlocking the All-Star achievement, play a game including Hondo Crew. So he's going for the big points here. As you can see, Ronnyabfahrt playing 4 U-Wings, Bentic Tube with Perceptive Co-Pilot and Pivot Wings. Have Topper with Intimidation, Hondo Onaka and Pivot Wings. Blue Squadron Scout with Leia Organa and Pivot Wings, and a Blue Squadron Scout with just the Pivot Wings. Then Bene, he's playing R2D2 in the Y-Wing with Expert Handling, Iron Cannon Turret, Hondo Onaka, Thermal Detonators and Delayed Fuses. Broadside with Dorsal Turret, R4 Astromech, Thermal Detonators and Delayed Fuses. Anakin Skywalker, the Brick of Legend, as I like to call him, with Dorsal Turret, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, R4 Astromech, Thermal Detonators and Delayed Fuses. And Goji with Iron Cannon Turret, R4 Astromech, Thermal Detonators and Delayed Fuses. A lot of shields, a lot of hull points, a lot of upgrades. So I'm just checking, keep the clock inside so I can see when they start the time. So I expect a lot of dice rolling in this game. We don't have like the dodgy kind of ships here in this game. Pivot Wings always nice. Let me show you the card again. Before you activate, you may flip this card, and if you flip it, you can turn the U-Wing on the spot 90 degrees or up to 180 degrees. I'm not sure. We are about to find out. Leia Organa, always useful in every Rebel list. She has 3 charges, 1 recurring every round. At the start of the activation phase, you may spend 3 charges. During this phase, each friendly ship reduces the difficulty of its red maneuvers. So they started the time. Hondo. We have seen that in the game before, if you have watched that. Very nice. As an action, you can choose 2 ships at range 1 to 3 of you that are friendly to each other. You can coordinate one of the chosen ships, then jam the other while ignoring range restrictions, so it does not have to be in range 1. Perceptive Copilot gives you another focus. So you gain 1 focus after performing a focus action. Intimidation on Half-Topper here. While an enemy ship at range 0 defense, it rolls 1 fewer defense die. Quite useful with his pilot ability, because Half-Topper says, after an enemy ship executes a maneuver, if it is at range 0, you may perform an action. So Half-Topper trying to be the ultimate blocker here. Benthic, after you perform a focus action, you may transfer 1 of your focus tokens to a friendly ship and range 1 to 2. Sorry. Good. Let's take a look at the Y-Wings here. So R2-D2. At the start of the engagement phase, if there is an enemy ship in your, what is it called? Behind arc. I don't know the English word for that. So if one ship is behind you, you gain 1 calculate token. Expert handling makes your barrels white. Iron cannon for a little bit of control element here. Thermal detonators, we all know them. Very strong. Rear arc, thank you very much, Wedge. Sometimes speaking is hard. Hondo, we know him. Then we got broadside here. While you perform a turret attack, if your turret arc indicator is in your left or right arc, you may change 1 blank result to a focus result. He's got a dorsal turret, the R4 astromech for decreasing the difficulty of their 1 to 2 basic maneuvers. Also thermals with delayed fuses, so you can make your bombs detonate another round. Anakin, after you fully execute a maneuver, if there is an enemy ship in your front arc at range 0 to 1 or in your bullseye, you may spend 1 force to remove 1 stress token. Quite useful, especially in the Y-Wing, because he's got a lot of red maneuvers and can get rid of the stress if there's an enemy ship in range 1 while spending a force. Anakin has 3 force, so that's quite nice. Dorsal turret again. Advanced proto torpedoes for that nice range 1 5 dice attack shot. Also R4, also thermals, and also delayed fuses. Then we have Goji. While a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 defense, sorry, it may roll 1 additional defense die for each friendly bomb at range 0 to 1 of it. He also has iron cannon turret, the R4 astromech, thermals, and delayed fuses. Wow, so many upgrades. So when we take a look at the squads in our level up format, so Ronny just choosing, which is perfectly fine, the easy way of just putting Hondo there, see what else goes, and getting +1. Bene trying to achieve here 3 levels more by achieving the Brick of Legend, unlocking by winning a game with Anakin Skywalker in the Y-Wing. So I've shown you before. I'm going to show you again. These are the achievements. I am not sure yet if this achievements will stay the same for the whole of Season 1, or if in the middle of Season 1 I am going to change 1 or 2. If we see too many Anakin Y-Wings being played, I might consider maybe changing it up a little bit, maybe putting another pilot in there. I will probably put a poll or something like that in the Discord, and then we'll see. So let me change the color here. So there we go. Okay. So if we focus on the game here, we see that both 4-ship are quite close to each other and are on the opposite corners of the board. We have quite a dense asteroid field in the middle of the board, which probably favors the Y-Wings a little bit because they are on a small base, so it might be a little bit more, it might be a little bit easier for Bene to maneuver his ships in between those obstacles. On the other side, I mean, there's quite a lot of space. You can, go in a lane of put 2 ships between those 2 asteroids here, take the other ones around here and try to engage from this side. So a lot of options here. And yeah, we will see. Oh, I could open up the bets. I forgot that at the first game, but I'm going to do this now. So by watching our stream, you can gain wicket points. If you type in ! points, you can see how many points you get. You can redeem some nice things for the overlay. For example, something like this. You can type ! store to see all the things that you can redeem with that. And by betting on one of the players, you can bet up to 1,000 of your wicket points. Then you can win more points. So contests. So okay, for 5 minutes. Let's start the bets. So now bets have started. Who will win the game? If you think Ronnyabfahrt is going to win, bet 1, and then the amount of points that you want to bet. And Bene, bet 2, and the amount of points you want to bet if you think Bene is going to win this game. So I will close the bets as soon as we are about to see the first shots here in the game. So while they're maneuvering, I'm just getting myself something to drink. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Wutsch und Wedel, that's not how this works. If you want to bet on Ronny, he is player 1 on the left side. You type in exclamation point bet, space 1, and then the amount of points, for example 100, just like this. And the same goes for Bene. If you want to bet on him, exclamation point bet 2, and then the amount of points you want to bet. There we go. Okay, looks like plays are ready. So, flips the pivot wings. So, wants to turn. So looking where he wants to flip and decides to turn to the right. Yeah, makes sense. So next one, the blue squadron scout, the blue one, flipping his pivot wings as well, probably turning in the same direction. Yeah, there we go. Gains the stress because that's a red maneuver. Red. So benthic two tubes doing the same. So there we go. Takes stress as well. And one bank from the green blue squadron scout. Okay, takes a lock on the obstacle. Yeah, good choice to lock the obstacles here because of Hondo. If you read the card again, choose 2 ships at range 1 to 3 of you that are friendly to each other. Coordinate one of the chosen ships, then jam the other, ignoring range restrictions. So, Koji doing a barrel roll. That is red because he does not have expert handling. Only R2-D2 has expert handling in this squad. So, and R2-D2 is the only one who does not have R4 Astromech. So, the others probably don't need expert handling because those Republic Y-Wings have enough blue maneuvers to get rid of the stress then. If we take a look at the dial of the Republic Y-Wing, so the 1 bank, 2 bank, and 2 hard turn, they're all blue with the R4, so no need for expert handling. So, Hondo jams off the target lock from broadside and coordinating Anakin, and he does a barrel roll. Nice. Now, broadside doing his maneuver. taking a lock again, so he can do the Hondo shenanigans again. That is neat. That is very interesting. So 15 minutes played in this game. One hour to go. No shots so far. Bene has split up his 4 Y-Wings a little bit. Maybe he tries to go straight with R2D2 and Goji next turn to get his ships together. I mean, the good thing for the Y-Wings is here that they all have the iron cannon turret, or the dorsal turret, with the arc indicator put to the right side. He can basically sort of kite around the obstacles and try to get shots on the U-Wings. They only have, they have 2 agility behind. Let me take a look at the card. They have 3 shields on 5. So they're quite sturdy. They're quite beefy. And with the iron cannon and the dorsal, it can take a while to take them down. This week is the only day of the week where I could stream. Usually I have 2 to 3 days of streaming a week now that I have a regular schedule again. But this week and the first week of the SHG Level Up, only 1 day was working, so we only got 2 games of Level Up this week. And the only day where I was able to stream was like the hottest day in like weeks, with like 27, 28 degrees. So that's why I'm quite sweaty today. Next week I try to have Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I will put a link again on Facebook, Instagram, and Discord if you wanna play a game on our stream as well. So I hope to get 6 games streamed on Twitch next week. So we have the Blue Squadron turning in. Benthic going straight. I imagine that Hef and the Blue are going to do that as well. It's quite nice, and this is all U-Wings are at initiative 2, which makes it a little bit easier to maneuver them, because Ronny can basically decide which U-Wing he wants to move first. I have not seen 4 U-Wings in quite a while. I think they're still very strong. At least in my opinion, if I would have to play against it, it's a list that I probably would be quite afraid of. With the pivot wings, they can catch you in a lot of situations, so it makes it very hard to dodge the arcs, especially if you have 4 of them. And they all can do their pivot wing maneuvers. Okay. So Bene not being too aggressive with his Y-wings. So broadside could maybe try to get a target lock. Could do a barrel roll, because I think because he has a dorsal turret, he's probably too far away to get a shot. Dorsal turrets only work at range 1 to 2. So could there are two options when it comes to barrel roll. Barrel roll out of range, or barrel roll in to try to get a shot, but decides to just take a focus for defense maybe. So Anakin. Just takes the focus. Stays there behind the gas cloud. Oh, something happened. What is happening? Bene destroyed something. Let me fix that real quick. I think the one gas cloud was not locked and... Okay. Oh, yeah, now I know what happened. Bene accidentally moved the gas cloud because it was not locked. And then he used the back button in TTS, which is something that you should not do, I have learned. But looks like everything is fine now. So, broadside. Oh, is it range 2? Oh, it is range 2. So, can take a shot. So checking the ability again. Auto perform attack. So he can change one blank to focus. Wieso hat er einen dazugelegt? I'm gonna ask him. Bene? Eine kurze Frage, warum hast du ein Auge hinzugefügt? Change one blank result to a focus result. Okay. So. I had to interfere here. Bene read the ability wrong. He thought add one focus result, but it's just change one blank result to a focus result. If you don't pay attention to these guys. So, no. First double shot. Green, shooting on broadside. For 2. Broadside takes 2. One shield left. This is where the fun begins. So, next shot onto broadside. Hit crit. Takes 1. So the crit goes away because of the built-in ship ability from the Republic Y-Wings. Plated hull while you defend. If you are not critically damaged, change one crit result to a hit result. Saves them a little bit for from those dangerous crits. So shot on R2D2, again 2 hits. Spends the calculate for 1. And I don't... Yeah, blue will have R2D2 probably in range as well. But first, Goji has a shot. Iron shot for nothing. Oh, did blue already shoot? I missed that probably. Okay. So, back to diet. So, broadside shield's gone, R2D2, one shot missing. No damage at all on the rebels. U-Wings still fully intact. U-Wings also in a good position now. I could imagine the green one just banking in. I have to take a look at the dial. So they have... And they basically could just stop again, which I think is an option. Because with the Dorthos and the Iron Cantors, could be there's still quite some range away here. Pivot Wings could be used again on... I don't think that makes much sense here, but I mean, you could turn red and blue here. So benthic and blue. This direction to their right. You want to go down there, but why should you? I think half topper, one bank, benthic. No, not half topper. The green one, one bank in, benthic, one straight. Half could stop maybe, or turn to the right. Blue stops. Well, we'll see. What do the Republic Y-Wings do? I mean, they have to get in range now. And if they want to do a certain amount of damage, they actually have to get quite close to the U-Wings. Yeah, Bene said that the matchup is quite difficult for him and his Y-Wings. I would agree. Because with the pivot wings and the stop maneuver, it's hard. You want to kite around, try to get your turret shots, but the U-Wings make it quite difficult. Players are still debating. So maybe in a round or two, Ronny could try to concentrate on Anakin here. He's worth quite an amount of points. 66 points is Anakin worth in this list here. So. So, Scissor Face bombs first. So, Goji dropping a bomb. So, putting a fuse marker with delayed fuses on that thermal. So, that one is not detonating this round. Broadside. Dropping the thermal as well. Fuse again. So, now I think he said something about Leia, but then bombs were dropped first. Yeah. So, hard to maneuver. Like it. I like it. Okay. And Benthic stops. I think it's a good choice to not spend Leia charges here, because it was only important for Benthic. The others did not do a red maneuver, so we're probably a little bit waste of resources here to spend Leia there. So, Goji. Ooh, that was close. Look at this. Did not bump by a hair. Ooh. I don't know if a bump would have been better, because now the green squadron is, I call him green squadron. Well, let me change the name here, because this is confusing me. There, okay, now he's green squadron scout. So because now green squadron scout gets a nice range one shot onto Goji. Oh. R2D2. So, Hondo in range up to range 3. So, jamming his own chip, jamming Goji, jamming off the lock from that obstacle, and now coordinating broadside. Gets a focus. Hondo being used already twice in this game. Yeah, broadside doing a 4 straight. So not able to perform an action himself because of the stress and the red maneuver that he did, the 4 straight. So quite nice that Hondo could coordinate him. Anakin. First shot on to Green Squadron Scout. Range 2. Spins the force for 2 hits. One of 8. So green only takes 1. First damage here for Bene. Only 1 crit. Okay, evades that easily. Then next shot. So blue. So obstructed in range 2. Okay, decides to choose on broadside. Yeah, already stripped shields off, so continuing to shoot. Again 2. Seems like the choice only takes 1. The U-Wings always roll 2 hits. So, Benthic on Goji. Just 1. And that goes into the shield. Now, Hef. Again on broadside. And again for 2. Spends the focus for 2. And yeah. Broadside down to 2. Now. So. Green. Where is he going to shoot? On Anakin? Why not Goji? Should be 1 more. Oh no, he's shooting at Anakin, yeah. So Anakin takes 2 shields. No, it's time for the Y Wings to strike back. Goji, range 1 into Green Squadron Scout. Iron Cannon shot. For 2. For 1, so only 1 damage. No iron token. Down to 1 shield. R2D2, primary shot. Nothing. So, Ronny wants to know the possible maneuvers for the Y-Wings. Yeah, could end up in quite a cluster next round. So we might see some blocking, some bumping. I assume maybe next round is the time for Leia here. I'd turn red benthic to this side. Turn green, or maybe just a stop maneuver to catch Anakin. But I think Anakin will go fast here. So maybe just turn him around, turn him to this side. Stop maneuver, not turn with half. Stop with blue. Man. 4 U-Wings are kind of mean. So we only have a little bit more than half an hour left. So far, only 22 points scored by Ronny here. I think maybe Ronny never had... I know that he does not have a lot of experience on TTS. And I don't know about his experience with the U-Wings. So needs a minute or two longer to set up his dials than Bene does. So Bene has to keep in mind that only half an hour is left to go. Think about his best possible options to maybe get half points on one of the U-Wings quite fast, hopefully in one turn. But like I said before, I mean, 8 HP behind two green dice is quite something.
Hello there.
Der Cogger, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome to our stream. So let's see if Leia gets activated this turn. First, dropping bombs. So means he has 2 charges left on the thermals. Wonder what Anakin is doing. Okay, he's putting a fuse there. So Leia gets activated. The rebank. Maybe trying to block Anakin here. Pivot wings on green. Stopping. Can do an action. Wants to turn. Dial not working. There you go. Turning to the right. One straight. Let's see what blue does. And blue bumps. Should not have a focus. I don't know where the focus comes from. Oh, Goji bumping. R2D2. Banking in. Oh, Boomai, thanks. Yeah, of course. The focus is from Benthic. Of course. Thanks. So, Hondo could be used again by R2D2. Trying to jam off maybe something from the opponents, from the U-Wings now. Just takes a lock. Yeah, trying to get some more damage, maybe get half points here on the green squadron scout. So, broadside. Did it to bank with the R4. That's a blue maneuver. So deciding on focus or maybe debating to do barrel roll. Okay. Decides to barrel roll into range 1. And takes the stress. Anakin. Ooh. Turning in hard on the green squadron scout here. Focus as an action. Has now a range 1 shot with lock and focus. So rolling for Anakin. Anakin takes a shield from his own thermal. And Hef takes one as well. Very effective thermal here. So, nothing from this thermal. This one has a fuse. And this one has a fuse as well, so they are getting off the detonating next round. So now, advanced proton torpedo onto green squadron scout. 5 dice, range 1, fully modified. Takes the target lock. Oh ho ho ho! That is 5 crits. 5 crits. Ooh, that's a lot of crits. Takes it all. Takes it all. First crit. Structure. Second. Directed. Okay. So the rest doesn't count anyway, so he's just dead. Wow. And that puts Bene really back in the game. That was a lot of damage in one shot. 5 crits into green squadron scout. Holy. So now broadside. So just one and evades. Okay, so that was broadside shots. Anakin has shot. No, return shots from Benthic onto Anakin. Range 1. So let's take a look. What is Goji's? What a friendship at range 0 to 3. Defense, it may roll 1 additional defense die for each from the. Yeah. So gives him an extra defense die because of the bomb here. Five crits, I still can't get over that one. 5 crits. Okay, shoots range. Change range 1 into Goji. Focus for 4. And takes it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 3. Getting a little bit closer again. 42 points now for Ronny and 50 points for Bene. Are there any more shots? No, looks like we're back to dials. So, a little bit more than 20 minutes left in the game. Still quite a close game. Benthic still unharmed. Tauber only lost 1 shield. Blue Squadron Scout also no damage so far. So there are some Y-Wings who are close to half points. Anakin, Goji already lost half points. Broadside already half points. But now Anakin, good position to drop bombs. Goji, no, you don't want to bomb your own ships again. Broadside might be able to drop a bomb again. Well, yeah. So Ronny very aware of the bombs. So, but the problem is, Bene, of course, has to keep in mind that he cannot just drop like the bombs randomly and try to hit the U-Wings because, yeah, it's very dense here with the ships. So the danger is there to hit your own ships with the thermal detonators here. And as we have seen, they have been quite effective. 2 dice rolls from the thermals, 2 hits. 50-50 chance of taking damage. Especially with a lot of ships now with Goji and Broadside and Anakin having no shields. Every crit that you roll hurts a lot. Is that a level up +5? You mean the 5 crits? No. That is not one of the achievements. If you get 3 crits in a single dice roll, wait a second, did he roll 3 crits? And then re-rolled another 2? I have to look that up in the video later to see if Benedict achieved the mega kill achievement. Roll 3 natty crits and 1 dice roll. 5 Funwalk in the chat with some new information for us. Let's see. AMG twittering something. Hunting season Star Wars global event. September 9 to 11. Prepare for hunting season, a global event for our Star Wars miniatures games during mini extravaganza. Games are played with standard sized lists across all games with additional options chosen after list building. See you then. Looks like AMG themselves is also interested in a nice change up from with the formats. Maybe they've seen my posts with the level up format. I could imagine that they are trying to copy something that I created here. Interesting. Yeah, tomorrow, if you're watching live right now and not the YouTube video later on, tomorrow is the mini extravaganza. We're interested to see what the new format is going to be. Hunting season with the global event. And of course, we're all excited and hoping to get new points tomorrow. We'll see. So, back to the game. We see some bombs being dropped. Lots and lots of bombs. Putting fuse markers on them. I hope you got all the rights on this. I'm going to stew. So, let me see. Anakin having only one thermal left. R2-D2 has 3 left. Broadside has has 2 left. And Goji, no left. Okay. So many bombs. Wow. I mean, just look at that. How many bombs? This is going to be so much damage, I think. I mean, there are some fuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fuses. Next round is going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3 will detonate. 1 charge should be left on Leia, but I don't. Should be back on Leia, but I don't think that Leia is going to be activated again. I don't think we will have a 4th round in 15 minutes. So, turning around. So, Yeah, puts his arc to the rear. Needs the shots. R2D2 with 3 bank. Where his arc is pointed to his right. Will have a shot on Half-Topper. Green Viper, thank you very much for the Prime sub. 17 months. Thank you very much. Close to 2 years. Awesome. Thanks so much for the support. Hondo. Coordinates Half-Topper because nothing happens because he's stressed. And now jams Half-Topper, I guess. Benthic. Who is he going to jam? I'd probably jam Benthic. Yeah, he's going to jam off the focus from Benthic. Okay, I really like Hondo. I hope he goes down in points and you will see some more play. Because as you can see, he's really cool. So Anakin takes a focus as an action. So, bombs. First bomb. Okay. So, first roll for Anakin. Takes nothing. Takes a strain. R2D2. Also in range of the bomb. Takes hit. Then Benthic. Takes nothing. So this bomb goes off. Then this bomb. Then Benthic. Oh no, half first. Takes a damage. Now Benthic. Takes a crit. So this bomb goes away as well. Still one more to go. Reaches only Half-Topper. And that's another hit. Okay. Now, shots. So R2D2 gets a calculate because there's an enemy in the rear of R2D2. Okay, Anakin starts. Range 1 into Benthic. Dorsal. So for 3 attack dice. Let's see what he rolls. That is 2. Spends the focus. And just 1 on Benthic. Half points. No, not yet. Wait. I did something wrong. Okay, there we go. Benthic. So down to 1 shield. Next shot. Changed 1 blank into focus with this ability for 2 hits at a crit. And blue squadron takes it all. So Anakin with lots of bombs in range has lots of evade. So only rolling 3 because of the strain. So has to defend against 2 hits and a crit. Spends a force, only takes 1, which is a crit. Let's see what the crit is. It's a direct hit. So that is the lead for Ronny, with getting half points on Anakin. But there are more shots. Hef. Into, will he shoot on Goji? Goji down to 3. 2 hits. One. Goji takes 1. Down to 2 hull. And take it to R2D2, range 1. So Goji checking for range on R2. No, does not have range. So no extra defense die. Ooh, natties. 3 hits and a crit. Oh, they all go through on R2D2. And the crit is stunned pilot. That is not too bad. But a lot of damage here. So R2D2, rage 1 into half tower. Two hits and a crit. No. Gets the evade, will not be ionized. Just takes 1 and 1 iron. Goji, range 1 into blue. Or does he want to try to kill half? Still not sure. I'd probably try to get half points on blue here. Decisions. So half points could be quite important for Bene here. Only 1. And evades. Oh, bad dice here for Bene. Not getting half points here on blue. But we still have 1, yeah, probably just 1 more round to go. If it goes a little bit faster, maybe 2, but I don't think so. So we have 2 bombs detonating here. So 3 bombs that will detonate next round. And let's see. So Anakin has 1 left, which I think he's going to drop. R2 has... Does he have 3 left? Where's R2D2? Yes. Will drop at least 2, I think. Hef has 2 left. Not Hef. Broadside. Broadside has 2 left. Where's Broadside? No, he will not drop. Goji does not have any bombs left. So Anakin and R2D2 probably dropping all they can. So Leia should have 2 charges now. Let's see if they are going to read that. I don't think so. Leia should have 2 charges. If we have 1 more, no, not in 3 minutes. I don't think so. So, so Ronny in the lead. Let's see win conditions on Bene. He needs 23 points. Half points on blue would not be enough. But half points on Benthic would be enough. Benthic is in a pickle here. R2D2 can drop 2 bombs. Anakin 1 bomb. If he gets 2 damage from possible 3 bombs, that would be game for Bene if he does not take any more damage. I mean, all are half points, so he does not have. So he mustn't lose one of the Y-wings. Maybe just go fast, like 3 straight focus, 2 hard focus, 3 bang focus, something like that. Just like get out. Maybe even for R2D2 coordinate. Anakin goes 4 straight, hide behind the gas cloud or be out of range. We'll see. Bombs could be the key to success here for Bene. This is a very interesting round, the last one. Let's see who we can raid next after that round when we finish our stream. So we have 2 options. Are you more interested in just X-Wing on TTS again on another stream? Or would you be more interested to raid a small channel that is specialized on painting stuff? Let me hear in the comments. Should we rate TTS X-Wing on a TTS stream, or should we rate a painting stream? Just let me know in Twitch chat. So, back to the game. Let's see. So we got 1 vote for TTS. That was time in the round, as expected. So, 2 bombs on R2. Broadside is dropping both bombs. Okay, interesting. Because I wouldn't expect... Okay, maybe if Blue Squadron decides to stop here or to turn on the spot. But where do you go with Goji then? Ooh. Anakin dropping his bomb. On walk. Wants the red hex out gaming. Of course. Being Scott's mascot. I count that as a vote for TTS, I guess. So target law coordinated. I have. If you want to get a shot on Goji, you probably just turn him. The thing is, you could turn to his right if Goji wants to go left, or turn completely around if with seeing where the bombs are. Yeah, I think that's the right choice because I don't think Goji is going to the left because you will be in range of at least one of the bombs then. R2D2. 4K. Mm-hmm. Oh. Goji. Oh, he has 2 hull left. Oh, there are the fuses. Okay. Yes, you did understand right. Painting stream. Could be an option. So, which action is Broadside going to take? Anakin, yeah, going there. 2 hard. No, but what was that? 2 hard? 3 hard. Stress. Oh, Banthic will take a lot of bombs. Lot of bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Okay, so this one, nothing. Now it's getting interesting. Really, really interesting. Okay, Benthic and half. Strain for Benthic. Then dice roll for a half. Takes the damage. Already at half point, so not too bad for now. Next bomb. Also, Benthic and Hef. Hef? Have nothing. And so we cannot see if Anakin is... No. Benthic not. So Benthic takes another strain. So Anakin not in range of that bomb. Okay, so... So, next roll for Hef. Another hit. Benthic takes a hit. One more and then it's half points. So many bombs. Okay, which do you for Panic Stream? Okay, so it's 2-1 for X-Wing or TTS. Next bomb. Another damage for Hef. Oh, Hef could die. Hef could die and Benthic could take 2 points. Nothing. So, blue not in range of the bomb. So, we have 2 more bombs. So, Benthic. This is now important. Takes the hit. That is half points. And that is 4 now. We don't even have shots had yet. Another strain. Ooh. So, Anakin has a shot. Ich meine, Strains stacken nicht. Ja, ich glaube, ja. Ja, ich glaube schon. Bin mir relativ sicher. Ohne Gewehr. Mein Stream, meine Regeln. Ist so jetzt. So, hit crit. Good roll for Anakin here. Oh, takes the crit. Hull breach. So, trying to get half points on blue. Needs only 1. Hef is down to 1 hull. Okay, tries to kill Hef. Ooh, 2 hits. 2 hits. Yeah, Benthic was strained and then... not a Benthic. Hef down. Now Benthic on R2D2 range 3. Good roll. 3 hits. He gets the net evade and lives. Wow. Oh, Bene really lucky here in this situation. But I mean, the bombs were placed good. Ooh, 3 hits. Okay. So broadside is dead here. Bene leading by 9 points. Okay, so Bene has won the game anyway. Can get a little bit more points now. 2 hits on Benthic, so that's another half points. And R2D2. Let's see. 1 crit. Takes the crit. Directed. And another directed! Oh god. 2 direct hits in a row. That means Benthic is dead as well. I mean, Bene at this point has won the game anyway, but that last round was just basically hilarious. I mean, and that's what this format is for. It's all about the fun, having these nice situations in the games, and I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did a lot, and I hope I'll see you next time when we have more games in the SHG Level Up format.